All right, I'll start you at the beginning. You just come in when you need to.
Okay, so we're good.
Yep. Sounds great. I'll start them at the very beginning.
Music is this incredible connector, and it allows people who do not necessarily come from similar backgrounds to meet.
He'd have a guitar and I'd have a guitar, and he'd just strum chords, and then I'd just go ahead and do a lead to it, and we'd look at each other and it worked, and at that moment we clicked as people, but without using any words, and I think that's so powerful.
I speak very little Spanish and he speaks very little English, but through music we're able to communicate. But it really helps when the music comes from here and how much you want it. It really helps out a lot, especially for a producer.
He came to me, I gave him lessons, and I was surprised that he already knew how to play guitar and music and stuff. He just wanted someone to collaborate and just play music with and just jam in a way, you know? He's like, you know, I got these songs. I go, you have songs, you write songs? It's like, yeah, I got a bunch of songs that, you know, I've been writing, you know.
He does have an amazing story, and, you know, he's been through so much, and for him to be able to put out a CD that tells this great story, it's great to be a part of. There's a lot of emotion involved in his writing, so therefore we have a lot of emotion as musicians to be able to put into this, and it works really nicely together. When the songwriter has a lot of emotion, then it brings out emotion in the musicians. And
it's the passion that you see in him when he's playing and when he's talking about his songs.
The emotion that goes into writing a song or just playing, there's nothing like it.
You can tell that he's singing from his heart and he's playing from his heart. And listening and then also understanding the whole story behind it, it really gets you, and it's very emotional, and you know, how do you not want to do this?
I just think he's a really prolific and impressive songwriter.
It was the first time he heard himself play guitar. It wasn't even the vocals weren't even thrown down yet. So pretty much he got very emotional. I got very emotional. You know, my wife came in the room. She was very emotional, and all it took was for him to hear it back the first time, and to hear, you know, the quality, and to hear how it should be done. That was it. He started tearing up. To watch him and to watch his eyes every time we played back the song after we recorded a certain part of the track, it was amazing.
Este CD no es solo para mí, es para todos, para los que participamos, y el que quiera escucharlo, que con gusto ahí está, y ojalá les guste. Y lo hice con mucho amor, la verdad.
People always tell you, you find a hook, you know, you find something that people can hum along to, can sing along to, something in the song that really reaches out and grabs you. And all of his songs have that.
You're listening to this book, this whole life story, and you really feel it emotionally. And I think that through his music, he's able to channel his emotions out that way too. So, you know, he shares his emotions with some people who might have the same problem, the same situation in their life.
I just want his story to be heard.
Mi nombre es Juan Manuel Pineda y esto es el sonido de la gratitud.
Sigo aquí. Solo quiero estar junto a ti, como quisiera regresar.